I originally was going to call this lesson The Tale of Two Disciples, but thought Jesus' quote better suited it. I tweaked it a bit. What Jesus actually says is, wherever this gospel is proclaimed in the whole world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her. Whereas I wrote, what you have done will be told. Because I think that is the deeper message he was warning his disciples of. Whatever you do, whether in public or in secret, will be remembered and will be revealed. If you're writing your legacy, what do you want it to say? Mary cared little about what people thought of her, so she was constantly misunderstood and criticized. Public reputation meant little, so she spent everything she had on the Lord and could always be found clinging at his feet. She disregarded her reputation and instead chose Jesus. As a result, Jesus proclaimed, "She has done a beautiful thing to me. Truly I say to you, wherever this gospel is proclaimed in the whole world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her." Compare this to Judas, who was very conscious of his reputation. Mary is what psychologists call a low self-monitor, acting spontaneously from the heart. Judas, on the other hand, is a very high self-monitor. He is the perfect political chameleon, observing his circumstances and blending in with the crowd. It is important to remember that Jesus noted that Judas had always been a devil. Yet when he announced that one of them would betray him, the disciples asked if it was themselves. They didn't point fingers at Judas because he had done such a good job of appearing righteous. It kind of goes with the job description that traitors and con men have to be very skilled at making people like them because they cannot afford to reveal who they truly are. Openness and sincerity mean revealing all of ourselves, including the warts. Being liked by a naive world is all about putting on a good face. But in the end, who we all are will be exposed. What you have done will be told, whether sincere and beautiful like Mary, or dishonest and ugly like Judas. To this day, into eternity, Mary will be praised. On the other hand, how many people do you know whose parents named them Judas? He enjoyed the prestige of being one of the 12, yet all the time he was stealing from the coffer. When circumstances didn't go his way, he immediately showed his true colors and betrayed the master. Who will you be? What will be said about you throughout eternity? Do you seek temporal success and reputation? Will you go along to get along and to get ahead? Or will you disregard temporal concerns like reputation and wealth so that you can devote yourself to Christ, clinging to his feet, anointing him with precious oil, and wiping his feet with your hair?